Hey everyone, we're back with Architects of Tomorrow. Kind of a Glacier fast advanced build up against Gabe. And without Siphon, Gabe isn't as scary, but still not great to deal with. We're going to keep this hand. We can ice up R&D, don't have to worry about Siphon, presuming they saw the note in the heading that it was Core 2 and Rotation. So we'll see. And we can start off pretty good, I think, with a Adonis and Warrior Tracker we can't really afford, so we'll just stick down the Adonis and see. These two will be good together because this is a must trash. This makes it painful to trash things. They're coming straight for R&D, so we'll leave them off with the single axis. They could hit an agenda just because we haven't drawn anything so far. And without programs, we don't really want to res this. So they just see hedge, which is fine. Bank job, so money will not be a problem for them. So we do want to get this iced up sooner rather than later. Maybe put the Warrior Tracker on top of it, but without cards, they must trash. Always the word must, that gets me at times. Okay, draw. I see. Doing money again? Suppose we do. Kind of a weird opening for us. I would definitely prefer to have ice. They're going to keep going for the single pokes. And unfortunately, the more we draw, the better this becomes for them. And they get to run HQ for free and gain 2 credits. They're just going to take out the Adonis, which makes sense as well. Take it out for 3, come to HQ. Seems good. So even though Criminal doesn't have access to things like Account Siphon, it's still good to be able to ice up HQ, especially against Gabe. Could lose an Ash here. No, we don't. Interesting. Loki isn't great. Let's draw first. It's not quite what we wanted. And we'll put in... We'll just money up some more. Not really the start we wanted. Loki will be good eventually. Does have an end the run at least. Ichi doing nothing for us. And you'd have to feel we'll bleed something at some point. We'll lose Batty, which is inconvenient, but not the worst. Again, we'll just keep this unresed. Even though it would allow us to res other things for cheaper now, because we do have Loki. But I think next turn we start on getting some of this going. Install this into server 2. We can install this into server 2 as well, I think. And we'll just force them to lose a click. They're going to continue to press on R&D. And, oh wait, actually, now it becomes good. Damn it. It's okay, we'll leave it for the moment. Hopefully they don't hit. And they do. Come for HQ. Spatic, and they're going to draw. We cannot find much. Rotor turret is fine as well. We'll put this on HQ. And let's do this again. And yeah, we're going to hit them with the bad news that we're going to trash this and end the run. So against Architects Tomorrow, you always think that you can click through everything. Of course, Ichi is now terrible again, but yeah, it's not too bad. So if we click this up, sneak door comes down. Okay. Time to find another piece of ice. Hey, as luck would have it. Let's put this in archives just to prevent the easy runs. And now we are ready to click trash, gain 4 clicks, which means we can pretty much score anything from hand. Let's res this, because we'll be able to res something for cheap as well. Oh no, they're just going to click the brain damage and jack out. That is unfortunate for us. Find a snare. Not helpful. Let's draw one. It's not helpful either. Let's put this into server 2 and let's put this out on a new... Actually, they've shown us bank jobs. They haven't drawn us much though. Yeah, we'll put it out there. Hopefully they don't have bank job in hand. I'm not going to overclick this. It's possibly a good idea. In that, oh no, Mongoose is out. So Rotor is now bad. So there's going to be 1 credit to get through. If we put another sentry up here though, it's not too bad. And Loki is going to be 2 credits for strength and then 1 for each. So we can get a Vitruvius scored here, which seems okay. So again, a ton of clicks. Let's pop this in. Advance, advance, advance. Do we want to go 1 more? Or 2 more even? Possibly. Because this will keep us getting the austerity policy out. Still afford to res Ichi for 5, and we'll get our discount on Loki as well. Or alternatively, we can res one of these. They're just going to money up frantically though, which is also good for us. I think Quicksand on HQ seems good. And just take 2 credits. Let's chill a bit. Next turn we'll get the Vitruvius for this back, pop it over here and start getting that going again. Just because we need the money to be able to threaten the Loki and these reses as well. Oh, there's a second one. Corporate sales team could go for the push. Not super expensive. I prefer something that definitively ends the run. Keeping it in hand could also be kind of dangerous. We could biotic it out, which is also okay. It's going to cost us 6. It doesn't cost them as much. 2 credits, and then this is probably the best value, which is another 3, so that's 5. I think we just credit. As boring as that is, and it's probably the wrong call. I assume next turn they're going to sneak door an awful lot. For the 2 credits plus the accesses. So 1 and 4 to score, 1 and 5 to score, 1 and 5 to hit snare. So we'll see. They're not going to overcommit anyway. Drawing up, taking money. Not what I was expecting. Warrior Tracker is not unique. Actually, we could get... No, the austerity is better. Let's get that. So listen to server 2. Let's res it. Do one click and we'll pop this into server. Could put it on HQ, which is kind of funny. Or we could put it on R&D where trashables are. Let's put it on HQ. Then it's more difficult to trash snare. Yeah, it seems okay. Not great, but okay. Where does gang member? Interesting. We'll de-res the Victor because it's cheaper. Now we can start glaciering up a little bit. So we'll do this. Let's put this on R&D, I reckon. Take a credit. So if we can hit them with a tag late on, you can trash this and get something up for free. Or we can just be forced to de-res absolutely everything. So now Loki is significantly worse. So let's do the math on this. We have 3 clicks currently. You use a click to put one on it, use another click to trash it, and then you gain 4. So we will then have 5 clicks, which means we can score a corporate sales from hand, which is exactly what we're going to do. And we can do that all over again by grabbing one more token. Early bird. Make a click, or make a run and gain click. Yeah, we can start resing some stuff. We will res. I suppose the Ichi for 1 credit. It's possibly a 6 credit tax through Ichi, which isn't bad at all. They will get 1 access, so let's see if they get lucky. Nope. It is not their day on random pulls. They're going to sneak door. Yeah, let's make them spend some money. I know it's not quite as efficient, but we'll see. And we will res this as well. Just because, well, actually they can't trash anything but snare. Whereas we can afford to res this and hit them with snare, which is not bad. And if this stays on the board, we have a permanent snare. Because otherwise they will have to trash some things. Now they get choice. Unfortunately, they just see friends. And they're coming back. Going for Reg Archives run. Doesn't seem right unless they're going to apocalypse us. which I think is going to happen. Which is pretty neat if it does happen. Indeed it does. However, Warrior Tracker also fires. Oh god, this is all over the place. So we'll get to fire 2 Warrior Tracker traces, which won't do anything. Oh god, okay, there we go. So there you have it. The perfect counter to Warrior Tracker. Apocalypse. Have nothing. We do, however, have friends, plus we have the Vitruvius token, so we're not in a terrible position here. So I think we just credit and friends. Get back to victors or things that actually end the run. But Victor seems okay. Now we've seen them use 2 Abic nails as well. 1, 2, 5. Haven't seen much influence though. Massive Fairchild, that will do as a new remote. Take credit and IPO. So because we haven't lost too many agendas, we're actually not in a terrible position. We can friends again, just to close off the archives runs. So draw. Architect's good as well, actually. And we could then friends back some other good stuff. So Warrior Tracker again and MCA. Seems okay, I think. The Warrior Tracker doesn't do much for us at the moment. We definitely want the MCA. Maybe a piece of ice in front of it as well. Or we could put back money. But I think we go with something a bit more firm. Quicksand. We haven't seen any barrier breakers yet. We'll try that. So unfortunately around here we don't get to res anything. But we will be able to get out some more ice maybe. So what do we want is the question. Baddie seems okay. Horizontal is okay. So the concession comes out. Yeah, Apocalypse hates to see things like friends and architects and things like that. How are things looking for us? So food was next. Not really in a position to score immediately though. So Baddie would have been okay. Could even have put Fairchild up here just to make things even more difficult for them. And yeah, I think we were in a good position despite the Apocalypse. This card causes so many issues. Not overly dependent on the Bioroids, even with this agenda, which is yet to do anything for us. I think it's pretty bad as an agenda. You need so many conditions to be met for it to be any good. A little like Next Wave 2, except with that at least you just need the one piece of ice, next ice resed. This you need quite a few Bioroids resed just to make it pay off. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. If you have a HB deck, please send it on to me. I'd be curious to try it out. But yeah, we'll move on to something else, and thank you very much for watching.